Okay, so let's begin with this topic. As I told you, we are doing articles today. And basically, there are three articles that we have: a, an, and the. Now, if we have to differentiate between them, always remember a and n, they are always known as indefinite articles. Okay, what are they known as? They are known as indefinite articles. And as far as the is concerned, it is known as definite article. Okay, so a and n are indefinite articles, and the is definite article. So, now we must know about their use also. Where do we use articles? So articles are used before noun or adjectives. So articles are used before nouns or adjectives when we refer to a particular person, place, or thing. Or sometimes, to any one of many persons, or to any one of many persons, right? Okay, now, as I told you, a and an, these both articles can be put together because they both are indefinite articles. So let's understand the uses of a and an first, right? So as I told you, a and an, these are indefinite articles. So a is used before consonant sounds. This I have already discussed with you. Before consonant sounds. Consonant sounds like, A, E, I, O, U. These are vowels. So other than vowel sounds. So let's talk about, and is used before vowel sounds. Okay, so if we talk about vowel sounds and consonant sounds, please understand. See, we have these five vowels: A, E, I, O, U, and the sounds they carry. I'm telling you an easier way to learn. In Hindi, we have swar, right? A, E, U, A, O, and O. All these are sounds that are there in these five vowels. So you may know them as vowel sounds, right? And other than these five letters, whatever letters we have, like B, C, D, F, G, H, J, K, L, M, N, P, and so on till Z. So these are all consonants. And the sounds that are produced by them are Vyanjans of Hindi. Hindi Vyanjan. What are Hindi Vyanjan? Do you remember? Ka, kha, ga, gha, cha, cha, ja, jha, ta, tha, da, dha. All right. So these are consonant sounds. So please understand, when we say A is used before consonant sounds and N is used before vowel sounds, we mean that, for example, if we say dash book, so book is beginning with the sound B, which is a consonant sound. So what should come before this? A or N? A should come before this. Why? Because a begins with the a comes before the words which begin with consonant sounds. But if we say, for example, if we say ink pot, e, it is beginning with the
Excuse me,
sound
ma'am.
e. That is vowel sound. So an will come. Yes.
Ma'am, do we need to write a book and input also?
No, these are just examples, beta. I'm giving you some examples to understand it better. Though we have already discussed it, but now I want you to make certain notes so that whenever the topic is done, you can always revise it. Right? Okay. Now, the next is, please understand, some words they begin with a vowel, but they have consonant sounds. For example, dash, useful, gift. Okay, Sukriti, tell me what should come here, A or an? Dash, useful, gift.
A useful gift.
A useful gift. Why? Useful, year. The word is beginning with the sound year, and year is not a vowel sound, it is a consonant sound, right? And for example, if we are given R, we have to use a or an before R. So what would it be there? Laisha,
Yes, ma'am.
tell me what will come before R? A or an?
Anna.
An R.
An.
Why? Because though the word is beginning with a consonant, but the sound that it is beginning with R, is a vowel sound. Okay. H is silent here. So it is beginning
Yes,
with
ma'am.
vowel sound. So we should never see the letter. We should always see the sound it is producing. Okay. So, and if a word begins with consonant sound, you put a. If a word is beginning with vowel sound, you put an. Now, let me tell you the uses.
Ma'am, but
Hmm.
how useful gift is starting from
No, it's
a
not an,
consonant?
beta. A. Useful. What is the sound that it is producing? Useful.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
And year is not vowel sound, it is consonant sound, isn't it? Year comes in Hindi swars or it comes in Hindi vyanjan? Tell me. Yes, Laisha?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you still have a doubt about this? Why has a be
Oh,
there?
ma'am.
Okay. Okay. All right. Now let's talk about the uses where we are supposed to use a or an. Okay. Now look at the first use. A or an is used with countable nouns. With countable nouns. Which are countable nouns? That can be counted, right? They are always used with countable nouns. So we are talking of use of a or an. Number one, they are always used with countable nouns. Okay. So when are they used? When we refer to something, to refer to something for the first time, for the first time, or refer to any one object or person. When we refer to any one object or a person, or we refer to something for the first time, in that case we use a or an as article, right? For example, if I say, bring me an apple from the fridge. Bring me an apple from the fridge. So why have we used an apple here? Because we are referring to any apple. Any apple will do. Okay, we are not talking about any particular. There must be some apples, out of them, any one you have to bring. That's why. I hope you have understood. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now the next is in numerical sense. In numerical sense, to indicate one. When we have to indicate one, for that also we use a or an. Like we have a car. We have a car. So what does it mean? That we have one car. I saw an orange among the apples. Huh? See, in our hand, we have 4 fingers and a thumb. Means one thumb we have. Got it? Okay. Understood? Next is when we refer to a regular occurrence of something, in that condition also we use, when we refer to a regular occurrence of something, in that condition also we use articles a or an. For example, once a week, twice a year, right? Got it? Okay. Next is when we refer to a member of a profession or group. All right. Like if I say she is a Bengali, right? So we are using a here. Huh? Her mother is a doctor, is a doctor. Why? Because, she is a member of a profession, right? Yes, girls, are you getting these rules or not? If you have any doubt here, please don't hesitate to ask me. Okay, we always use a or an with words or phrases that convey a sense of quantity or size. Okay, like if we say there is a lot of sugar, in the tea, there is a lot of sugar in the tea. So a lot of here actually, before lot of we are using a because it is indicating quantity. If we say that is a huge house, so huge is again referring to the size. So before that we will use a huge house, right? And to make comparisons. To make comparisons. Like if we can say that Rita has a courage. Rita has the courage of a Kalpana Chawla. So in a way, we are comparing Rita with Kalpana Chawla. That is why we have used, this article here. Is it clear? So I hope you are familiar with the uses of a and an.